First house is also called ascendant or lagna. First house is self, so it denotes success in the area of self employment. Because here you are your own boss, you don't work under someone else. One can do freelancing work only when they are very sure about themselves and have a good confidence in them. It represents business because to start any business, One need to have strong will and determination, and also one needs good risk taking capabilities to run a successful business. Then it represents sports and athletic field, because to play in sports one requires a lot of fitness, energy and strength, which is a representation of our first house. If you are weak in strength and stamina, you cannot play sport. To succeed in sports, first house is very important. According to Bhavad Bhavam, which means from house to house, it is intersecting relationship between each houses. I will make a separate video on it. You will get a separate video on Bhavad Bhavan concept in my description box. You don't need to buy add every single significations of each houses if you understand Bhavad Bhavan concept very well. Okay, so now according to concept of Bhavad Bhavan, first house shows property inherited from our mother, because from fourth house, first house will become 10th house. So 10th house is career, reputation, status, and fourth house is land, property, our home, comforts, and mother. So 10th house from 4th house will show the career, status, reputation, and property of our mom. Also shows a loss of family wealth, because second house is your wealth and family, and you must be knowing that any house from its 12th breaks its significations. I will make a separate video on it which you can get on description. For example, 7th house is marriage and business. So 12th from it will be 6th house, which signifies divorce and job. So 12th from second house, so loss of family wealth. Then it shows death, downfall, and sudden rise of aunts and uncles, because 8th house is downfall, death, and sudden rise, and all unexpected things. So sixth house is aunts and maternal uncles. So from sixth house, first house becomes eighth house. So sudden rise, downfall, and death of our aunts and uncles. Then it is illnesses, death, diseases, and debts of in-laws family, because it's sixth from eighth house, and eighth house is our in-laws family and spouse, and sixth house is illnesses, diseases, and debts. So debts and diseases of in-laws family. It shows luck, bhagya, fortune, and religious and spiritual beliefs of your children, because fifth house is child and ninth house is luck, spiritual, and religious beliefs. So, and it is ninth from fifth house. So it shows all these things of your children. Then it shows students and children of your father's guru and your father's first child. Type of students your guru teacher attracts, because fifth house is children and the ninth house is father and teacher. So it is fifth from ninth. First house also signifies you, because seventh house is our spouse. So spouse which will be you. So seventh from seventh, which is first house. Choose efforts of your elder siblings, because 11th house is elder siblings and third house is self efforts and hard works. First house is third from 11th, hence it shows hard work, self efforts of your elder siblings.